Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs. Good evening and welcome to this special broadcast of high school sports on AACS Channel 15, the AACS YouTube channel, 1320 WARA Radio and WARAradio.com. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Zach, you did a great job on your first game ever last Friday night, Attleboro's victory against Milford. It sure as heck didn't sound like your first game.
You're too nice to me, Paul. That's too kind. Well, you certainly made it easy for me being alongside a pro like yourself.
This should be a good one tonight. Attleboro against Stoughton. Last year in the Attleboro gym, this game was a track meet. 88-66, I believe, was the final.
88-65 is what I had.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to see Attleboro come close to 90 points tonight.
No, and that was the bad news in that game was Attleboro had, I think, 25 turnovers, but they shot 60% from the field, led by Trevor
White.
Trevor White, who had 27 points, 7 block shots, a steal, and a rebound, and a steal and an assist. Other than that, he didn't do much.
Just another night for him in the office.
And Connor Andrews for Taunton, who's now at UMass Amherst playing intramural ball, he had
31 points in that game.
Yeah.
And nearly half of his team's points.
Exactly. And Stoughton, under their coach, who is a great guy, Evan Taylor, in his third year, he played at Stoughton High, played football for the Bridgewater State University Bears. He was a tight end.
Not surprising look at him, Adam. Definitely still got some of that athletic ability.
Yeah, and I always love talking to him before the games. He's got a great sense of humor. He's one of those guys who can be intense with the players and laugh with the players. Stoughton, like Attleboro today, not a very tall team, but they are quick, and they will probably press a lot tonight. They pressed a lot last night. For Attleboro, they are going to be down one starter tonight as 6'3" senior Justin Hanrahan, who had an outstanding first 2 games. He is out with a sprained foot.
That is going to be a big blow for Attleboro. Their biggest starter, going to leave them undersized tonight. Going to need someone else to step up and pick up in the rebounding category tonight.
Yeah, Attleboro's going to start Jaden Outland, the 6' senior, one of the captains. Hayden Crowley, the 6'1" sophomore. He's going to be the tallest starter in the lineup, along with 6'1" junior captain Neo Franco. Although Franco has a few pounds on Crowley. Michael Beverly, a senior, 5'11" senior captain, and Spencer Shirk, the 6' senior, who's going to be playing football for University of New England next fall, steps into the starting lineup.
And that doesn't surprise you at all when you watch this kid play. Got some of the most energy on the team. He's played a great role as the 6th man off the bench thus far, and tonight he's being rewarded with that starting job.
Exactly right. Well deserved. And we'll give you Taunton's starting lineup in just a minute. the student body didn't step up and sing the anthem there, as they usually do. Zach, I note that you have oodles of notes written down. I'll let you throw some of that information out.
I try to be as best prepared as I can coming into tonight. Obviously, only 2 games thus far for Attleboro, 1-1 on the season. Michael Beverly thus far, the leading scorer for Attleboro. He's averaging 10.5 points per game, closely followed by Jaden Outland, who's averaging 10 points per game. We talked about Hayden Crowley, the tallest starter for Attleboro tonight. He's had 9 points in both his first games, been very efficient with the 3-ball.
Yeah.
And that's not even mentioning the returning starter on the team, Neo Franco, who, although he's only averaging 8 points per game this season, he's been doing it all with the assists, the steals, the rebounds. He's been everywhere.
Yes, Neo Franco, 10 points against Milford, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 offensive rebounds. Taunton is starting Jaden Costa Haywood, a 6-foot senior. Tag Swarzeski, a 5'8 senior. Liam Pearl, a 6'2 junior. He averaged 5.2 points last year. Sophomore Matt Greenspoon averaged 5.6 points last year as a freshman. And Jared Doherty, a 5'9 junior. Here's Neo Franco for the Bombardiers. Started last year as a sophomore for this squad.
Stoughton has a very new group coming into tonight. You mentioned Connor Andrews, the big scorer last year when these two teams, he graduated after averaging 19.9 points per game for this team. Their other leading scorer, Ryan Sablon, he transferred after averaging 18.3 points per game.
He was 3rd in the league in scoring, so Attleboro lost Trevor White to a private school transfer. Stoughton, by the way, every time I call Stoughton Taunton, because they both wear black and orange, you get to slug me right in the right arm.
I'll do my best to keep you honest with that.
Thank you very much. Stoughton lost to transfer their senior, there would have been their returning senior point guard, Ryan Sablon, as you mentioned. And Oliver Ames on the girls' team is their name, Cooper, I believe. One of their top returning players. She also transferred to her private school as well.
Losing all the talent here in the Hockomock division.
Well, there's still plenty left, but darn.
Yeah.
Here come the Bombardiers and the Black Knights of Stoughton. And I think Neo Franco's a little taller than Crowley. Neo's at least an inch taller than last year.
As we mentioned, Hanrahan not active. Franco will get the jump ball tonight.
And jumping is number 3, Liam Pearl, a 6'2 junior. And yeah, Neo, if the 6'2 height is accurate, Neo looks a little bit taller.
Getting taller every game out here.
Yeah. Spencer Shirk was one of the captains on the football team. He's going to be one of the captains on the lacrosse team. He might lead the team in floor burns as well. Jump ball won by Stoughton in their black uniforms, white numerals and numbers, orange trim. They're heading left to right. In the corner is number 4, Matt Greenspoon. Boy, he's at least a couple inches taller than his freshman year. Driving to the hoop, called for a travel was Liam Pearl, thanks to the defense of Spencer Shirk. First turnover for the Knights. Turn up our Franco on the right side.
And we got some early whistle. Coach Evan Taylor for Stoughton talking with the refs at the score table.
Is there a problem with one of the numbers, or is there... Whoops, and the officials, might as well say the officials right now, coming towards the table, that's the referee, man in charge, Jay Steer, played his high school ball at St. Raphael's, St. Ray's. Andrew McGinnis, with his back to the camera, played at Wakefield High School and Framingham State. I wonder if this is a scorebook problem.
Yeah.
Lainey Holbrook Clement, she was the 44-year coach at Oliver Ames. I'm sorry, 46-year coach at Oliver Ames. Only got 1 technical foul in her career.
That's insane.
That was in her 43rd year. They had a huge lead. They emptied the bench. A number of one of the players didn't match the scorebook. That was the only tee of her career. And Stoughton's going to the line for a technical foul.
My goodness, what happened here?
They might have had one of the numbers wrong for Attleboro in the scorebook, the official scorebook. And hitting the tee is number 4, Matt Greenspoon. So hits them both, and a quick 2-0 lead for Stoughton. Put a T above that. We'll try to find out at halftime what that was for, but Coach Evan Taylor in his 3rd year for Stoughton picked that up. Mark Houle has been the Attleboro coach since 1985. Stoughton gets the ball back now. Up top to Swarzeski. Drives into the paint, nice bounce pass, driving, laying it in, number 11, Jared Doherty, assist Wazerski.
And that was a great pass from Tags Wazerski, and a great job by Daughtry holding that ball, protecting it on the way up, and an easy layup for 2.
Up top is Shirk. There's Crowley over to Outland on the left wing. Thinks about driving, but the defense of Daughtry stops him. Shirk up top to Beverly. Beverly takes a 17-footer off the back iron. Offensive rebound, Neo Franco. And you mentioned the pregame. Neil gets a ton of those offensive rebounds. Long ball is no good.
Look at the hustle from Shirk.
No surprise. Shirk to Beverly. Franco from the left wing. Swish!
So Shirk missed the 3 in that same spot, but his good hustle, he was able to track down the flying rebound, get the ball back out to Neo Franco, who cashes in on the triple.
4-3, Stoughton. Knights with the ball. Driving is Costa Haywood. Kicks it out to Greenspoon. Long ball from the left wing, no good. Defensive rebound, Franco. And that's going to be a kick. Nope, they're just calling it out of bounds. Not an intentional kick, so the shooting clock, which is 35 seconds this year, does not reset. Mark Houle calls play number 31. Let's see what this is. Franco inbounds to Outland.
And Houle knew what he was doing. That was a good play. Easy 2 for number 4, Jaden Outland.
An arcing pass, kind of like a mini alley-oop, and Outland put it in. Swarzeski driving, second turnover as the steal is made by Outland. Cleverly passes it to Shirk's shins. Shirk misses the layup, defensive rebound, Swarzeski. There's Outland with the steal. I missed that. Go ahead, Zach.
Stoughton had numbers there, and they did not waste the opportunity. That was Jaden Costa Haywood making the easy layup.
Thanks for bailing me out. Look down at the scoreboard, scorebook, you missed the action. Shirk to Franco, Euro step, fake pass, lays it in and 1, assist Shirk.
Oh, you can't teach that. That was grown man's basketball by Neo Franco, making that Euro step look easy, drawing the foul and finishing the shot.
And with a 3-point shooter, Crowley in the corner, you have to respect the fake pass.
And you know Neo Franco can make that pass in his sleep.
Yeah. Outland comes out, Shirk comes out, coming in. 6'3". Where is he? Did I not put him in my book?
We got Brady
Irwin. Oh, there
Irwin
he is. Emmett Hill, thank you.
Emmett Hill, yes.
And Brady Irwin, who drew a couple of offensive fouls.
No, I'm sorry, that's number 11, Nathan Hodson.
Ah.
But you are also right. 13, Emmett Hill is in. We try and figure out who's on the court.
There we go. Franco hits the foul shot. And the Bombardiers have an 8-6 lead. Left corner is Costa Haywood. Baseline drive, pass, intercepted by Hudson right away. 3rd turnover, and the Bombardiers give it right back. Steal by Greenspoon.
Attleboro does a good job in transition defensively there. Everybody picking up a man.
Yep, man-to-man defense. They switch a lot. That almost looks like a 2-3 zone, actually. That's a 2-3 zone. Nope. Tough to tell with all the switching. And a 3-pointer is hit from the right side by Jaden Costa Haywood. Rattled around the rim and fell home.
Soft touch there from Jaden Costa Haywood. He's already up to 5 points. Stoughton leads it 9-8.
Under 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Bombardiers, white uniforms, royal blue numbers. Beverly with a 3-ball that hits, assist Neo Franco.
Franco's second assist already. Great look from Beverly.
Boy, Beverly showing improved shooting range this season. First year as a full-time varsity player. Costa Haywood with a crossover dribble, drive, and layup. It's good. Tied at 11.
Neo Franco is a great defender, but he got crossed up there. Jaden Costa Haywood with an excellent move offensively to get to the rack.
There's Hodson up top. Right side is Hill. Back out to Hill. Franco up top. Franco in the paint. Short mid-range jumper that Brian Ciccio used to take all the time for the Bombardiers. Won't go. Defensive rebound, Haywood. Haywood, oops, who's that? That's number 3 driving, Liam Pearl, to number 11, Daughtry. Up top to Costa Haywood. 23 on the shot clock. Kicks it out for a 3-ball from the left wing. In, out by Greenspoon.
Rebound goes out of bounds. Team rebound for the Bombardiers. Franco and Beverly get a rest. Shirk and Crowley come back in. Jaden Outland brings the ball up court. Had 18 points against Durfee late last season. Outland, he'll take a long three ball. No good. Offensive rebound by Irwin. We won't mention it was an air ball. Hodson with a shot off the front rim from three land. No good. Defensive rebound, Pearl. Pearl, Costa Haywood are the captains for Stoughton. And that foul goes against Attleboro's number 5, Hayden Crowley, his first.
Crowley getting a little too handsy there with number 2, Tag Swarzeski, who actually checks out. Number 25, Aiden Rideout, checking in for Stoughton.
Rideout, just a freshman, right?
Yeah, just a freshman, but named to the varsity team.
We only have 3:21 to go in the first quarter. That was the first personal foul called in the game. We had the technical foul early due to a scorebook error, we believe. Inbounds up top. Costa Haywood is driving. Here comes Greenspoon. He'll hit the 17-footer. 13-11 Stoughton.
Don't see a lot of that in basketball anymore. The long two.
Yeah.
But Matt Greenspoon made it look easy.
The mid-range jumper. Up top is Hodson. Stoughton also in their aggressive man-to-man overplay defense. Irwin in the corner. Second Bombardier turnover as that steal generated by number 11, Daughtry. Driving. Daughtry is up top. Right side, number 13, Elijah Connor, a junior. Long three ball from the left arc is good for number 11, Daughtry. He's got 5 points. Stoughton leads by 5.
That almost felt like a desperation shot. Very quick catch and shoot for Jared Daughtry, but knocks it down from deep.
Outland up top, 25 in the shot clock. Crowley will take the three. Bank shot long, defensive rebound by the freshman Rideout. There's number 13, Connor, back to Rideout. Connor in the right wing, guarded by Hodson. Shirk on the freshman Rideout. Up top, long three ball, swish for Matt Greenspoon. And Attleboro calls their first timeout with 2:05 to go in the first quarter. It is 19-11 Stoughton as they're shooting lights out. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WARA Radio. Last year, Attleboro put up 88 points at home against Stoughton and shot 60% from the field. Tonight, it's the Black Knights starting with a hot hand.
Attleboro's going to have to pick it up real fast if they want to get to that mark that they put up last year, trailing by 8 with just 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And an early turnover for Attleboro. Stoughton will take possession.
Bombardiers suddenly up to 3 turnovers, each team with 3. We have an update from the girls' game, which we'll get to later. Here comes Costa Haywood. Swazerski up top to Rideout. Costa Haywood drives. Nice defense by Outland. On the baseline.
I think he stepped out of bounds. Attleboro's going to get the ball.
No, that's a foul. He wrapped Outland with his arm. Offensive foul. Or player control foul. That's the first foul on Stoughton. Attleboro only has 2. I guess they're counting the technical as 1. Up top is Spencer Shirk. Franco now with the ball, guarded by Costa Haywood. Outland fakes the three-pointer, drives from the right,
Good
kicks
find.
out to the left wing. Beverly shoots, won't fall. Outland bats it out to Crowley. Give credit for an offensive rebound there. Outland fakes the drive, takes the three, swish. Attleboro needed that. 19-14 Stoughton.
And Outland kept that possession alive. He jumped up and slapped the basketball out to the top of the key where his teammate could recover it.
Drive by Connor, no good. Franco, defensive rebound. He'll drive up the left. Outland on the right side will take the 17-footer short. Beverly, offensive rebound, drives, misses the layup, but draws the foul.
And Beverly had a good look there from the mid-range. Ball came right back to him, and he took it up hard, draws the foul. We'll get 2 at the free throw line.
I said the only mistake you made last Friday was sometimes confusing Outland and Beverly. I just confused Outland and Beverly. By the way, the Bombardiers have 5 offensive rebounds early on. Shooting 2, swish for Michael Beverly on the first.
Neither of these teams are too tall in terms of their size, but Attleboro certainly playing with a lot of energy explains the offensive rebounds thus far.
Beverly hit the first, swishes the second. Neither touched the rim. The team is 3 for 3 from the line. They're within 3 points. Bringing the ball up is number 13, Connor, who's already got a couple assists. Greenspoon kicks it out to Connor in the right wing. Up top is Liam Pearl, drives into the paint. Shirk stops him, Franco steals it. Length of the court, lays it in, Neo Franco.
And Neo Franco stripped that ball from number 3, captain for Stoughton, Liam Pearl.
8 points for Neo as he's starting well for the Bombardiers. Up top to Swirzewski, who said we can just call him S. Up top, wide open is Greenspoon. Greenspoon three-pointer won't go. Spencer Shirk tips the ball to Outland, Attleboro, with 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. 6, 5. Outland gets a pick from Shirk. 2 seconds. Crowley with a long ball. Swish! Oh! And Attleboro somehow takes the lead, 21-19 to end the quarter.
Aiden Crowley has been doing that all year long, catch and shoot. I think he spent, half a second with that ball?
Yeah. His 7th three-pointer of the year. We're only in the 3rd game of the season, and Attleboro was down, 19-11. Now
they're winning 21-19.
10 straight points for the Bombardiers. We'll be right back.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WARA Radio. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics. Dave Angel will be editing the broadcast later, and Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. A 10-0 run to close out the quarter after the timeout by Mark Houle, who's wearing his Hockomock League shirt today, not his Attleboro shirt.
Looks very good regardless.
Mark Houle's name up on the 1,000-point banner there to our left. Franco drives, left-handed drive, puts it in.
That's the Neo Franco we know, taking it confidently with the left hand to the hoop.
6. He's got 10 points now. I didn't total up my scores. Driving is Costa Haywood, forced to travel as he drove into a triple team. 5th turnover for Stoughton.
Stoughton early on with 19 team points, all coming from just 3 players. Costa Haywood, Greenspoon, and Daughtry, the only players to score thus far for Stoughton.
Connor got into the scorebook with a couple of assists. Franco drives from the left wing, kicks it out. Good ball movement by the Bombardiers. Outland drives from the right. Offensive foul drawn by Jaden Costa Haywood.
That's a shame because he had the perfect look. Shirk was wide open in the corner for that 3, but Franco coming in a little too hot there.
If Spencer hit that, it would have gone crazy. He's in there for his defense, rebounding, and hustle.
Attleboro on a 13-12-0 run right now.
That's right. Swirzewski drives. He's fouled by Beverly. That's on the floor, not a shooting foul. That'll be the 4th on Attleboro. Beverly's first. Inbounding will be number 3, Liam Pearl, the 6'2 junior, averaged 5.2 points last season. Swiderski, right side to Costa Haywood. Haywood drives, one-handed pass, kick out to Swiderski. Now it's Stoughton with a good ball movement. Costa Haywood drives, that pass is high.
Excellent
That'll be a
defense.
backcourt violation. Nope, ball's gonna just roll out of bounds.
It felt like Stoughton made a lot of good passes right there, but Attleboro defenders were everywhere they were.
Yep.
Need more possessions just like that.
And that's a big deal that it went out of bounds. Now Attleboro gets to inbound under their own hoop. Up by 23-19, 6:40 to go. Inbound pass to Outland, 3 from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound, Shirk, his second, team 6th. There we go, mistake in my book. Crowley on the right side, drives the baseline, double team, steals. Swiderski.
That was S. Read that like
Yes.
a book.
Attleboro now with 5 turnovers, Stoughton with 6. Whoops, Liam Pearl bobbles it but controls it. Cross-court pass to Costa Haywood. He'll take the 3. Bounces away, and then over the top is going to be Liam Pearl, the 6'2 junior. Little too aggressive. His first, team 3rd. Yes. I'm missing a Stoughton foul.
Might have been the very first one they picked up on Neo Franco's 3-point play.
Ah, good point.
Couldn't tell you who had that foul.
All right. Jaden Outland will inbound. Bombardiers lead by 4, approaching 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Outland up top, right
And
side Franco.
Looks like the freshman Connor Houle is in for Attleboro. Hayden Crowley taking a rest.
The 5'7 freshman. Spencer Shirk drives left baseline. Shot no good. I think that was blocked by Greenspoon, or tipped anyway. Whoops, pass to no man's land. The Greenspoon tracks down. Up top is Costa Haywood. He's into the paint. Stop. Nice work defensively by Beverly. 3 ball is no good by Greenspoon. Defensive rebound, Shirk.
And a great job by Shirk keeping an angsty Liam Pearl away from that basketball to get the rebound.
Connor Houle up top, the 3rd of Mark's sons to play for him. His niece is on the girls' JV team. Beverly with a short jumper inside. He gets the hoop. Give Connor Houle the assist.
Grown man's bucket right there. Beverly got to his spot on the floor, and no one was going to get in his way for making that mid-range jumper.
7 points for Beverly, and I got to tell you, early this season, Beverly has been much better offensively than I expected. Good news.
I absolutely agree. Finding his spot as a starter on this team. Turnover for Stoughton. Here comes Attleboro.
The ball ended up in Beverly's hands. It was tipped, I believe, by Shirk. Long ball from the corner is no good by Neo Franco. Defensive rebound, Liam Pearl. Here comes Stoughton as we approach. And it's a timeout with 4:36 to go in the second quarter by Coach Evan Taylor of the Black Knights. They trail 25-19. So they haven't scored for the last 2.5 minutes of the first quarter, and now the first almost 3.5 of the second.
And if I've never been great at math, but that comes out to about 7 minutes scoreless streak.
There it is.
Stoughton.
We'll be right back.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back. Third game of the season for the Bombardiers, second for Stoughton. Attleboro, a tough night against Mansfield to open the season. They lost 62-33, only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter of that game. And then they came back to beat Milford 63-55, where they scored 25 points in the fourth quarter. Stoughton dropped their opening game to a good Oliver Ames team, 50-45.
And in that Mansfield game, those only fourth quarter points came from the freshman, Houle.
Stoughton will inbounds on the offensive side of the court near the Attleboro bench. Pass into the backcourt. Number 22 is in now. Another freshman, Anthony Alessi. And there's the other freshman Rideout. So 2 freshmen on the floor right now for Stoughton. Haywood Costa tries to drive against Beverly. Denied. Up top, Greenspoon drives left against Hill, who's in for the Bombardiers. Left corner shot by Rideout is no good. Trying to save it. Good hustle play by Costa Haywood, but stepped on the line. Team rebound for the Bombardiers.
Brady Irwin in for the Bombardiers. Nathan Hodson also on the floor.
Along with Hill, Beverly, Houle.
And excuse me, that's not Hodson. That's Emmett Hill.
Yeah, number
13 looked like an 11 from up here.
All right. Irwin, pass to Connor, cutting, kicks it out to Bradley. Long ball, bounces away, defensive rebound. Number 22, freshman Alessi. Driving is Daughtry. All the way to the hoop, but the layup won't fall. Offensive rebound by another freshman Rideout.
Rideout's gotten a lot of minutes in this game, and you can see why. Very impressive rebound there. Cannot cash in with any points, though.
Was that a rebound or a steal by Beverly?
I believe it was a steal.
Thought so. 8 turnovers now for Stoughton. Foul call, that'll be on the floor. Number 11 with the foul, Jared Daughtry. That's his first, team fourth.
The freshman Houle to inbound underneath.
Fakes the bounce pass to Hill, all the way up top to Irwin. Irwin drives to the right, corner to Hill, up top back to Outland. Left wing, Houle fakes left, drives into the paint. Pass to Hill on the right side, long ball, no good. Hill tips it, but it goes to Costa Haywood. Attleboro doing a good job getting after the loose balls. Costa Haywood's one-handed pass to Alessi goes out of bounds. I don't think Anthony expected that. Faked out the Attleboro defense and his teammate.
Stoughton not using much of their 35-second shot clocks, it seems.
That's their style. Coach Taylor likes to push the pace.
And although it's been several minutes since they've last scored, still just a 6-point game. Attleboro leading 25-19.
Approaching 3 minutes to go.
By Houle.
Misses the short jumper. Shirk tips the offensive rebound to Irwin. Shirk's got 3 offensive rebounds. Up top to Irwin, thinks about the 3. Connor Houle on the left wing gets it to Shirk in the corner. Right side, Irwin, he'll take a long 3 ball and he'll hit it.
Assist goes to Spencer Shirk.
Yes. Where's Irwin? Number 23. There he is. His first hoop of the night. A long ball. Attleboro suddenly up by 9. And they were down by 9 early. Bank shot is no good.
There's
offensive rebound. Put back right out.
He's gotten a lot of minutes this game, a lot of touches, and he finally gets in the scorebook his second offensive rebound.
So they went with 2:30 to go in the first till 2:12 to go in the second without a hoop. They finally got that, and another hoop for Beverly on a baseline drive left. Way to go, Michael.
He's been getting into the paint all night long, taking very smart shots.
9 points already, a steal and an offensive rebound. Long ball from the right by one of the Taunton youngsters. That was Alessi, no good. Defensive rebound, Franco. Franco from the left elbow, the lefty shoots, rolls off the rim. Defensive rebound, Costa Haywood.
That's not a bad look from Franco,
Nope.
but you don't want to rush into any shots that we don't love. Use a little more of the shot clock potentially.
Long ball is no good. That was by Rideout maybe. Franco with another rebound. There's only so many stats we can keep. I track offensive rebounds, but Franco's got a ton of defensive rebounds. Irwin right wing up top to Connor Houle. 19 on the shot clock. Left side Shirk. Left corner Franco drives. Draws contact, lays it in.
Not the first time he's done that tonight. Neo Franco going up strong from the left side, drawing the contact and finishing the shot. Up to 12 points on the night, chance to make it 13.
Irwin and Houle check out, so it's now Shirk, Beverly, Franco, Crowley, and Hodson on the court. Nothing but net on the foul shot for Franco. 1:12 to go, Bombardiers by 12. That foul was on number 4, Matt Greenspoon, his first. Number 5 is in. Obioma Dyke is in for Stoughton. He drives to the hoop. Beverly knocks it away, but Connor bails out Stoughton and tracks it down. 12 on the shot clock. Driving is Haywood Costa. Nice defense, Hodson. Follow away by Haywood Costa. No good. Shirk defensive rebound. 40 seconds to go. First half. Now Marcoule telling him to slow down and use some clock. Oh, Franco drives, lays it in with the right hand.
He does it from the left. He can do it from the right. Neo Franco having a night.
And just when Stoughton thinks Attleboro's going to run some clock, Franco explodes to the hoop. Left side, Dyke. Up top to Alessi. Back to Costa Haywood. A long three is good. Costa Haywood. 4 seconds to go in the half. Oh, Beverly hits a long three. Zach, did you see who passed him that rock?
Oh, I did not. I looked down like you did for just a second. Beverly left wide open in that far corner. Cashes in on the three.
So we gave Alessi that assist. So the teams trade 3 points, 3-pointers to end the half. Attleboro was down 19-11 with 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. They now lead 38-24 at the half. Wow.
You said it. Wow. This game picked up just like that. Michael Beverly and Neo Franco each in double digits for Attleboro. Beverly and Franco both getting into the paint, getting easy looks. It's great to see.
Attleboro with a 19-5 scoring edge in that second quarter. We'll be back with some stats after just a few minutes here on WARA 1320 and AACS 15 Sports. How you doing?
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296. Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
I'm a trained professional. I know what that dead air means.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line. Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Welcome back. We got some stats for you. By the way, an update from the girls' game, thanks to Kevin. That's going to leave a Mark Callahan. Attleboro outscored Stoughton in the girls' game 26-9 in the third quarter. They head into the fourth quarter with a 52-20 lead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice job, ladies. Keep it up.
And that's despite only going 7 of 19 from the line, so they're ripping it up from the field. And then our graphics. Peter Bray sent this over. Stoughton has 33 field goal attempts. How many makes? All right, we have to count that up ourselves. 1, 2, 3. No, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 for 23 from the floor for Stoughton. Attleboro has 31 shot attempts and 14 field goals. Thank you, Peter. Stoughton, 12 overall rebounds. Attleboro, 14 rebounds. And of those 14 rebounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 offensive rebounds. Nope, it's 6 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Spencer Shirk has a couple of them, I believe.
Yep.
He's been doing awesome out of the starting role tonight, filling in for the injured Justin Hanrahan.
Yes, Shirk has not scored, but in typical Spencer Shirk fashion, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Wow. Trevor White just came up to say hello. We used to broadcast courtside in the old gym, and Trevor always had time to talk to us during warm-ups and such. He's now down talking to Big Tom Houle and the assistant coaches. We wish we still had Trevor, but he's doing very well at Tabor. They're 4-2.
Absolutely. That can only be mean good things for Attleboro if he's here tonight.
We'll be right back on 1320 WARA with individual scoring titles, also AACS 15 Sports.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
We interrupt this commercial break. Zach, I think I'm getting some new pants for Christmas.
Oh, very exciting.
Yeah, the lovely Carol McLaughlin of the Quincy McLaughlins text in. Are you 33-32 or can you wear 34-32?
Well, as long as you act surprised Christmas morning.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thank you to Jeff Schweitzer of Northeast Financial Strategies for helping us make this broadcast possible. Located in Rentham since 2010, committed to the local community, Jeff provides financial strategies that fit your needs. You can contact Jeff and talk about sports or finance at 800-560-4637 or nfsnet.com. Good luck to all of the athletes competing from Jeff Schweitzer and Northeast Financial Strategies. The Eaglebrook Saloon in Norfolk brings the look of the Wild West, a full menu, and a family-friendly setting convenient to Gillette Stadium, Patriot Place, and the Rentham outlets, but a bit more rustic. An experience not often found in this neck of the woods, partner. Gift cards, T-shirts, and souvenirs always available. Good luck from Chuck and Ellen and everyone at Eaglebrook Saloon. All hail the spirit of Russ Francis. EaglebrookSaloon.com. Rentham Cooperative Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank. Find out more at renthamcoop.com.
Welcome back to the brand new Attleboro High School gym. Attleboro was losing 19-11 to Stoughton with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Since then, they've gone crazy and hold a 38-24 halftime lead. Zach, what do you got for scoring totals?
I got some scoring totals for you. Neo Franco leading both teams tonight. He's got 14 points, 6 for 9 from the field. Behind him is Michael Beverly, who has 12 points, 4 for 8 from the field. On the other side, Jaden Costa-Haywood, the captain for Stoughton, he has 10. And, bring it back to Attleboro now. Jaden Outland with 5 points. Hayden Crowley has 3. Brady Irwin with 3. And am I missing anybody?
I've got Neo Franco for 15.
Neo Franco for 15. Yes. Give him another. Why not?
All right, there it is. And what about the Stoughton Black Knights?
Mentioned Haywood, he has 10. Matt Greenspoon has 7 points. Jared Daughtry with 5. And the freshman, Aiden Rideout, has 2 points.
Exactly. Rideout also with a couple offensive rebounds. Alessi, the freshman, has an assist. Junior Elijah Connor has 2 assists for Stoughton. A steal and an assist for Matt Greenspoon. And we forgot to find out what that technical foul on Attleboro was for at the start of the game. We think it was a scorebook error. An assist and a steal for Tag Swerzeski, who has yet to score for Stoughton, but he will. Jaden Outland has a steal and a helper. Connor Houle has an assist for the Bombardiers. Beverly, beyond his 12 points, an assist and a steal. Neo Franco, 2 assists, a steal, and an offensive rebound. And we told you, Spencer Shirk, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. That is such a typical Spencer Shirk stat line.
And you remember, he did knock down that 3-point shot that unfortunately didn't count.
Yeah.
Attleboro had the offensive foul on the play, but he's been doing it all. I would not be surprised to see him get the scoring column very soon.
Mark Houle, the coach for the Bombardiers since 1985. Started coaching, I believe, the freshman or the JV program here at Attleboro when he was a junior at Bridgewater State, then college. And Evan Taylor, the outstanding coach for the Stoughton Black Knights in his 3rd season. Stoughton High grad, played tight end for the Bridgewater State Bears. Driving, now Stoughton going right to left here in this second half. Costa-Haywood drives, steal, Spencer Shirk. And no one in the building is surprised. Left-handed drive, hoop for Neo Franco, he's got 17.
Picking up the second half, just for the first half led off. Shirk with the steal, assist, Franco with the bucket.
10th turnover now for Stoughton. Attleboro has 5. Oh, Tag Swerzeski just misses. Defensive rebound, Crowley. There's Spencer Steele. Is that a turnover?
Franco took the shot, could not get it to fall.
Thank you. Costa-Haywood up top, guarded by Beverly. There's Greenspoon. Boy, Greenspoon was just a spindly little kid as a freshman. As a sophomore, big and strong athlete. 3-pointer is good for Costa-Haywood. Assist, Swerzeski. Costa-Haywood's got 13 points. That's his 3rd tray.
Greenspoon also has a tray in this game's 2nd leading scorer for Stoughton.
40-27 Bombardiers. Outland for the left corner, misses on the 3. Defensive rebound, Liam Pearl. Here comes Haywood. Back to Pearl on the left wing, guarded by Shirk. Right side, Costa-Haywood tries to drive, spins against Beverly. Layup will not go. Franco tips it to Crowley, who leads the break. Gets it back to Neo Franco up top in his neon green shoes. Crowley takes a 3-pointer from Plainville. It rims out, costing Outland an assist. Defensive rebound, Swerzeski.
Outland with a good pass there. Crowley took it confidently, hit both sides of the rim, but could not fall down.
Good defense by Outland up top against number 11, Daughtry. Costa-Haywood tries to drive against Franco. 15 on the shot clock for the Knights. Back up top to Greenspoon, drives, hop step, kicks it out to Liam Pearl in the left corner. He drives into the paint, stumbles, gets it to Tag Swerzeski. Long ball is no good. Another rebound for Neo Franco. Right side, Crowley. Crowley drives against Greenspoon. Flips it to Beverly. Beverly, a 17-footer, swish! Not really a swish, hit the rim, but still, 14 points for Beverly.
Attleboro operating at a very efficient level right now. The shots they are taking are wide open, good looks, assists all around.
Yeah.
Keep it up, boys.
15-point lead for the Bombardiers. Stoughton has it down low. Right side, taking the long ball is Daughtry off the back rim. Franco with a defensive rebound. There's the assist on that last one. Right side, Beverly. Oh, he hits it.
What a shot.
Do you see who passed in that ball?
Who else? Neo Franco
Wow.
gets the assist. Attleboro pushing the pace in transition, getting early shots on this shot clock, and it is working in the second half.
17 points for Beverly. Never again will I call him a defensive stopper, because he's obviously so much more than that. Haywood Costa with a long ball is no good. Shirk fights for the rebound, gets his first floor burns of the day, held ball. Attleboro takes possession.
Liam Pearl had that ball in his hands, but Spencer Shirk came out of nowhere to rip it out and force a jump ball.
Is that a timeout? No. On the court now for the Bombardiers. Connor Houle, Neo Franco, Beverly, Hodson, and Irwin. Szerzeski is out there for Stoughton along with the freshman Alessi. Pearl, Greenspoon, and who's the fourth? Driving is Pearl, no good. Defensive rebound, Liam Pearl. Oh, that was an offense. And there's a foul up top. Sorry, folks, got behind the action there.
It was Irwin who took the shot and couldn't get it to fall.
Yep.
But Stoughton couldn't handle that rebound or get it to Attleboro's side of the court. Captain Liam Pearl checks out for Stoughton.
Spencer Shirk with a foul for the Bombardiers. His first, driving layup for Beverly. Irwin with the assist, right?
Irwin with the dime there. You are correct.
Yes.
Beverly put it in.
Beverly was 7 points in the half, 19 in the game. 3-ball for Matt Greenspoon from the left wing. 47-30 Attleboro.
Greenspoon up to 10 points now and a desperately needed bucket for Stoughton.
Szerzeski, I believe, with 3 assists on the night now, along with a steal.
S will come take a break. Number 11, Jared Daughtry checks in for Stoughton.
2 fouls this half on the Black Knights. Okay, so that last foul was not on Spencer Shirk. That was on 22 of Taunton.
That's Anthony Alessi, the swing freshman.
And the last foul was just on number 2. That was his first for Szerzeski. Driving right through the middle. 5'7", Connor Houle into the trees, lays it home. Wow. That was an explosive first step. I didn't know he was that quick.
That was something. Reminded me of Isaiah Thomas on the Boston Celtics. Little guy going up through the trees, making it fall.
Connor found an extra gear there.
He's now scored a
You leave the mistakes to me, Zach.
In every single game this season. Very impressive stuff from Houle.
49-30 Bombardiers, 3:25 to go in the third. Haywood Costa tries to drive left. Outland with a defensive stop. Pass to the right corner. Driving is Alessi. Nice defense, Connor Houle. Driving against a double team is Greenspoon. Kicks it out. 15 in the shot clock. Costa Haywood against Crowley. Nice dish out to Greenspoon. The three-pointer rims out. Offensive rebound. Fakes the pass. Goes up and scores. Jaden Costa Haywood.
Haywood doing it all for Stoughton right now. Give credit to Aiden Rideout, the freshman, who helped pull down that offensive rebound.
15 points now for Costa Haywood. Up top is Crowley. Drives into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Short because of the defense of Greenspoon. Flying up the right is Alessi, the freshman. Up top to Daughtry. He drives into the paint. And that's going to be a block on the Bombardiers.
It's number 23, Brady Irwin.
Irwin drew a couple of offensive fouls against Milford.
I thought he did a good job there. His feet were set. Must have been in the wrong place.
I thought he was still kind of leaning. Daughtry, you're right, though. Fortunate to get that call. That was a bit of an out-of-control drive attempt. Daughtry switches the first foul shot. He's got 6 points now.
And Brady Irwin is no small man. If he's hitting the deck, he must have taken a lot of contact.
Houle, Hodson, and Irwin come out. Shirk, Beverly, and Outland come back. Or Franco come back in. There we go. I know what I'm looking at.
All 5 of the starters hit the floor for Attleboro.
3 throws good. Stoughton is 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Bombardiers 3 for 3. Stoughton now going with a full court man-to-man press. Shirk back to Outland. Outland to Franco, who crosses the timeline in this 94-foot court in New Attleboro gym. Excuse me. Outland left wing, 19-footer, short, defensive rebound, Costa Haywood. 2:16 to go, third quarter, Bombardiers by 15. Alessi drives the baseline. Ooh.
Yeah, and that was number 22, Anthony Alessi, sticking out that arm. Offensive foul on the play.
Wow.
Attleboro will get possession.
Yeah, Shirk draws that offensive foul, and yeah, that was the good old-fashioned elbow by Alessi. Whoops, Outland wanted to throw long and then stumbles.
Somehow kept his balance, got rid of the ball while the tips of his toes were out of bounds.
Yes, the post pattern was covered, so he had to check down to the running back in the flat.
I'm sure that's something they'll practice a bit more.
Crowley, left wing, Franco, well behind the three-point line. The shot is long, defensive rebound, Daughtry, a 5'9" junior. Up to Costa Haywood. Greenspoon, he'll take the long three. Off the back rim, ball is tipped around, Shirk comes up with it, and now a held ball, great hustle by Aiden Rideout, the Stoughton freshman.
Rideout has been a menace on the boards tonight. He has not made any defensive rebound easy for Attleboro.
Right, and just a freshman. So Alessi, Daughtry, Greenspoon, Rideout, Costa Haywood on the court for Stoughton. Timeout, who called that? We'll find out in a second. 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Attleboro 49, Stoughton Black Knights 34.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WARA and WARAradio.com. We have an update from the girls' game from Kevin, that's going to leave a mark, Callahan. He likes that nickname better than Kevin Air Supply Callahan. We don't have time for that story.
Why don't you give us the update, Paul?
My phone is freezing. Attleboro wins the girls' game over in Stoughton, 59-29. Vanessa Ellis, the sophomore with 19 points. Lily Ruthier with 16. James with 8. Goldrick with 7. The freshman Williamson with 4. Moore with 3. And the sophomore Bodden with 2. Way to go, ladies.
Go blue.
Stoughton inbounds under their own hoop. Long pass out to Greenspoon up top. Gets to Costa Haywood. Costa Haywood doing a good job stepping in for the point guard, Sablon, from last season. Costa Haywood takes a three-pointer from the wing off the front rim. Defensive rebound, Outland. Here comes Neo Franco, who's got 17 points on the night, 15 in the first half. Franco drives left, again fakes the pass, goes up, draws the foul against the freshman Rideout.
And that might just been a case of experience versus inexperience. Franco, the junior, who has played many games at the varsity level, versus the freshman, able to draw that foul, gonna get 2 at the free throw line.
Rideout not intimidated, went right after that. Franco rims it out. Once again, the broadcaster's curse. I mentioned neither team had missed a free throw. Guess what happens next?
They hurt us.
Stupid Paul Healy. Misses them both. Defensive rebound, Matt Greenspoon, the 5'9" sophomore. Up top to Costa Haywood. Flips it to Greenspoon. He averaged 5.6 as a freshman, Greenspoon did. Left corner to number 13, who's in, Elijah Connor. Oh, Elijah Connor's called for the offensive foul. The runner he hit comes off the books. Spencer Shirk drew another one.
And it looked like a good move from up here, but you're not seeing much argument from Connor, so he might know it as well.
Full court press for the Black Knights. Outland inbounds to Beverly. Beverly up the left sideline. Back up top to Outland. Right side, Crowley. Good ball move. Neo drives. Jump stop. Gets it to Outland in the left corner. Jaden Outland cans the three-pointer.
What a play.
52-34 Bombardiers.
I think that was a no-look pass there from Neo Franco.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, he sure made the Stoughton defender believe he wasn't going that way.
Greenspoon drives from the left. A little too strong on his shot. Defensive rebound, Beverly. Here comes Outland. Just 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bombardiers by 18. Whoops. Outland. Nice defense there by the freshman Alessi. Left side, Franco now shoots from the corner, and the lefty hits. Assist, Outland. Franco, wow, with 20 points at the buzzer. A long shot, no good by Connor. Bombardiers with a 55-34 lead after 3.
So at the end there, it looked like Franco got the assist on the Outland corner 3.
Yep.
Next play, reverse it. Outland gets the assist. Franco knocks down the 3. Attleboro is rolling.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line. Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Eight minutes of regulation to go here in the brand new Attleboro gym. Bombardiers with a 55-34 lead. Outscored Stoughton 19-5 in the second quarter. 17-10 in the third, I think.
Neo Franco.
I was a theater major. You were sports management. Math not our strong suit.
No, but we do make one great duo. Franco with the ball, game's leading scorer with 20 points thus far. What a move.
4 assists and a steal. Was that Franco again?
Make it 22 points.
Wow.
Put the defender on skates to get to the hoop that time.
Neo Franco, the swagger is back here in the third game of the season.
Absolutely.
Driving from the left is Pearl. Nice spin move, but better defense by Spencer Shirk.
What anticipation from Outland there.
Whoops, shot will not fall for the driving Beverly. Coming the other way is Connor. Very few turnovers in that third quarter for either team. Except for the offensive fouls, I guess. Up top, Greenspoon takes a long 3. Greenspoon hits the long 3.
That's his third three-pointer of the game, up to 13 points tonight.
My apologies to Knight fans, I missed the assist. Offensive foul on Neo Franco. Neo was trying to draw the foul and stuck his arm out and initiated that contact. So that counts as a turnover.
And that was tags for Zeski, who drew the foul. Told us earlier tonight before the game we could just call him S.
Yes. Just 3 team fouls on the Bombardiers this half, 5 on Stoughton. And I only think I've called Stoughton Taunton 3 or 4 times, better than usual. Ball is tipped away from Costa Haywood, but he tips it to his teammate Daughtry. Drives through the trees and he lays it in. Nice hoop for Jared Daughtry. He's got 9.
And it looks like we have a timeout by Coach Houle here.
That's going to be Attleboro's third timeout of the game. They have 2 remaining. Attleboro leads 57-39, 6:31 to go on AACS 15 Sports.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to the Attleboro High School Gym. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Austin Ricketts is on camera. Peter Bray doing a great job on graphics. Dave Angel will edit the broadcast later. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Since Stoughton took a 19-11 lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the first. Steal by Stoughton. Jaden Costa puts it in. Steal by Daughtry.
Attleboro will try the inbound play one
Whoa!
more time.
A one-handed pass by Shirk. Not a good pass attempt. But then Beverly steals it right back for the Bombardiers.
Beverly bailed them out there.
Yep.
Great anticipation. Attleboro's going to look to calm things down here.
Stoughton had a 19-11 lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Since then, the Bombardiers have outscored them 46-20 to take this 57-41 lead. Neo Franco hits. Wow.
Very calm and collected Neo Franco is. Stoughton had been leading the quarter and scoring 7-2, but Franco cuts that down with a nice jumper.
Long ball by Greenspoon won't go. Daughtry with the offensive rebound, fouled.
Looks like number 22, Spencer Shirk.
Okay.
Caught in the act there.
So Daughtry's got 9 points, a couple of steals, and an offensive rebound. That was Spencer Shirk's first foul. Team fourth.
Stoughton goes right to Costa Haywood.
And that's going to be a travel on Costa Haywood. Drives into the lane, cradles the ball like a running back. And two Attleboro defenders.
And we might be seeing that fatigue start to set in for Jaden. He has done everything for this team.
Whoops.
17 points thus far. He gets the ball right back.
Steal by Greenspoon, and then who hit that three-pointer?
That was Jaden Costa. His foot was on the line. I wonder what they're going to call that.
15, well, right now it's a three-pointer. Another steal for Stoughton. Another three ball for Greenspoon. Mark Houle calls another timeout as this full-court press has cut the 19-point lead down to 12 with just 5:11 to go. So who hit that next three?
Costa Haywood hit the first one. I thought his foot was on the line. They gave him three, followed by Greenspoon hitting the three.
Wow.
Daughtry got the assist to Greenspoon on that one.
Greenspoon's got 16 points now. Costa Haywood 17-20 himself as the Knights have made this a game.
And for what it's worth, I know his foot was on the line, but I don't wear the black and white stripes. Leave that to the pros.
We'll be right back.
Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a three-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Welcome back. We're in the top row of the stands, but obviously Jay Steer, our referee, heard Zach Crow, went to the scorer's table on both benches. They did change the Justin Costa Haywood field goal to a two-pointer, so the lead is now 59-46 Bombardiers.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Again, this full court press not guarding the inbounder here.
Without a doubt, this has been the problem right here, inbounding it underneath Attleboro's own basket.
And they're double teaming Franco. So Franco goes to set a pick, gets a pick, and then gets the ball. Franco comes up the left as we approach 5 minutes to go. Bombardiers by 13. Outland drives, stopped by Swarzeski. Up top to Neo Franco. Franco will drive all the way in. Draws the foul on Jared Daughtry. He'll go to the line.
Absolutely great hang time there for Franco. He went up, had a good look. Defender came in much too close, and he took that contact. Franco's going to get free throws number 7 and 8 tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hit that 5 and 6.
Yes.
Told you math wasn't my strong suit.
Misses the first. Bombardier lead stays at 59-46. Swishes the second. Get rid of that.
Attleboro still with a 14-point lead. Feels a lot closer because of Stoughton's late game antics getting back into this game.
Against the man-to-man defense, we approach 20 seconds on the shot clock. Swarzeski trapped in the corner, gets it up top to Costa Haywood. He'll take the long three, rims out. Swarzeski tips the ball. His teammate keeps it in. That was Connor. And then a blocked shot by Neo Franco. Driving all the way the other way, no good. Beverly misses. Spencer Shirk with the offensive putback.
Told you he wouldn't stay scoreless all game.
Man, every single one of the little things you can do right in basketball, Shirk does.
Good anticipation again from Outland there.
Yep.
And before all of that, Stoughton had some crazy plays on defense to turn that into a nice transition.
Near steal by Outland. Inbounds to Swarzeski. We approach 20 seconds on the shot clock and 4 minutes on the game clock. Shirk with a great defensive play that leads to the turnover and the held ball. 5th second half turnover for Stoughton. Stoughton maintains possession though. I told you Spencer would lead the team in floor burns today.
He's got multiple this quarter in the last 60 seconds, I'd say.
So the shot clock stays at 15. Stoughton inbounds. From the left corner, Connor is long. Offensive rebound, Justin Haywood, Jaden Costa Haywood.
There you go.
There we go. That didn't take long. Then a turnover though, the 6th of the half.
Reach-in foul committed by Tag Swarzeski.
That's Tag's second foul on the night. Team 7th, so a shooting situation now for the Bombardiers. 1-1 for Neo Franco. Neo with 22, 24, 25 points, 4 assists, a steal, and a block.
Freshman Aiden Rideout will check into the game. Checking in for Tag, that definitely gives them a big size advantage. For Stoughton, that is.
Franco rattles that first one home. Attleboro now 2 for 5 from the line in the second half, 5 for 8 overall. Swish on the second for Neo. Costa Haywood bails it out to the freshman Rideout. He's not afraid to drive, and then he kicks it out to the freshman Alessi. There's the sophomore Greenspoon. Did we mention Stoughton is young?
Attleboro doing a good job keeping their premier defender, Beverly, locked to Jaden Costa Haywood.
A double dribble, and that's caused by the defense of Franco and Outland. Unofficially 7th turnover on Stoughton in the half. But I think my second half stats haven't been as sharp as my first. 3:18 to go, clock moving, Bombardiers by 18. Howley up top, takes a long 3-ball, swishes the long 3-ball. 5th assist of the night for Franco. Crowley's has 2 3-pointers tonight, 8 on the season. Up top is Greenspoon, guarded by Neo Franco. Gets it to Alexi, back to Greenspoon. He drives, kicks it out to Rideout on the left wing. Costa Haywood, the 17-foot fall-away jumper. Tough shot.
Beverly was right there with him. Good defense, better offense there.
6 this quarter, 21 in the game for Costa Haywood. 67-48 Bombardiers as we approach 2.5 minutes to go. Franco, right wing, wants to drive. Nice defense, Greenspoon helped out. Shirk, left side, Neo Franco fakes right, drives left, pass to Outland, steps back to the 3, and then drives. Cross-court pass to Crowley. He'll take the 3-pointer, that'll be short. Franco tips it, comes up with the offensive rebound. Long ball by Outland was missed. Defensive rebound right out.
Attleboro doing a good job eating into the shot clock on that possession. Didn't get the result they wanted, but taking precious time off that clock as Neo Franco picks up the foul.
Costa Haywood on the drive. That's Neo's third foul, team 5th. Crowley comes out, Hobson comes in, Beverly gets a rest, Irwin comes in. Irwin, Shirk, Franco, Outland, and Hodson.
With Beverly out, Outland now defending Jaden Costa Haywood.
Oh, and he hits a beautiful fall-away 3 from the left corner. Wow.
That was a dagger, a step-back dagger from Haywood. 24 points on the night.
67-51 Bombardiers as we approach a minute 40 to go on the clock. Shirk up top. Guarded by Connor. Right wing, Neo Franco hits the cutting Outland. He's stopped by Connor. Shirk up top, he'll take the 16-footer. No good, another offensive rebound. Neo Franco puts it back in from the left side. 2 offensive boards this quarter for Neo, 3 in the game, 4 in the game. Costa from way downtown swishes that over Outland. 6, 8, 10, 12 points this quarter. 27 in the game as we approach a minute to go. Attleboro by 15.
Unbelievable game from this kid, Jaden Costa Haywood. I don't know how he has the energy to keep going.
Yeah.
Been doing it all game.
And there's a steal generated by Alessi. Attleboro's 6th second-half turnover, 11th of the game. And it might be a little more than that. I think I got away from my stats a little bit. But last year when these two teams played, Attleboro had 25 turnovers. They shot 60%. Tonight, by my count, unofficially only 11. And Mark Houle now clearing the bench. Outland comes out, Franco comes out, Shirk comes out, so it's Irwin Hodson on the court. Another, that was a air ball short.
Caught the front of the net, tough to see from this angle.
Yep. Number 31 is in for the Bombardiers. Max Crawford, a 6'1 junior. Number 3, Michael Alfonso, a 5'8 senior. And there's Connor Houle, the 5'7 freshman. Clock's not moving. Now it's at 42.9 seconds, but it's sat at 44 for a while. This isn't World Cup soccer, Zach, so we're supposed to know how much time is left. Unlike soccer, where it's super secret mystery time. And only the official on the field knows how much is left. Irwin inbounds to Connor Houle in the backcourt. Nice move, crossover dribble, gets free to his right. Good ball movement. Taking a 3 from the corner. Rims out on Max Crawford. Taunton slashing back the other way. Laying it up and in is Anthony Alessi and draws a foul on Irwin.
Irwin did a good job getting his hands up there, but unfortunately couldn't get out of the restricted area.
Yeah.
Anthony Alessi, been playing all night, gets his first basket, chance to make a 3-point play.
7th foul on the Bombardiers, 2nd on Irwin. Both trying to draw charges. Alessi goes for the old-fashioned 3-pointer, swishes it. Stoughton is 5 for 5 from the line tonight. The future is bright for the Knights. Full court press, they break it. Connor Houle is up ahead. Shots blocked from behind. Great hustle, Elijah Connor.
Oh, and Hodson was going to get that assist. Connor Houle had a good look at the hoop. But number 13, Elijah Connor, out of nowhere with the block.
This is varsity level Hockomock League, Connor. He decelerated as he approached the hoop.
Yes, I think you're right. Connor's going to learn from that one. Still just a freshman playing out here at the Varsity boys.
Sorry, Zach. Inside the final 20 seconds, Attleboro 69-57. Right corner, Alessi, he wants more points. And he swishes the 3, assist, Costa Haywood. So Alessi finishing out with 6 points here late in this game. Attleboro breaks the press. Here comes Max Crawford, lays it in, but after the buzzer.
Shot will not count. Give credit to Brady Irwin for making the pass to get Attleboro over half court. And we got a final. Attleboro wins 69-60.
So for Taunton, they came into the fourth quarter with just 34 points. That was a 26-point fourth quarter for Stoughton. I just called them Taunton. You didn't punch me.
I didn't. I missed my chance.
That was a 26-point fourth quarter for Stoughton, and the future looks bright for them under Coach Evan Taylor. We can get out of here quickly. Some totals for you. 15 points for 3 points through 3 quarters for Jaden Costa.
Jaden Costa Haywood, I had him at 27 by the game's conclusion for the leading. Excuse me, I had Neo Franco at 28 opposing
15.
him.
That's 19, 21, 21 and 6. 27 is right. Very good. Swirzewski did not score, but he had 3 assists and a steal. Greenspoon with 13 points. Nope, that's a lie.
16.
That's not a lie. Thank you. 16, 2
4
3-pointers.
3-pointers in the game for Greenspoon.
That's 16.
I had 9 for Jared Daughtry, and Anthony Alessi coming in with 5 points in the fourth quarter. 6 points for Alessi with that free throw, and Aiden Wright out with 2.
Exactly right. For the Bombardiers, Connor Houle, a field goal and an assist. Jaden Outland had 8 points, 2 assists, and a steal. Hayden Crowley with 2 more 3-pointers on the night, along with a helper, an assist for Nate Hodson. 19 points through 3 quarters for Michael Beverly, along with an assist, a steal, and an offensive rebound. Neo Franco, you said 28?
I believe we had him at 27.
2, 4, 6, 8. I got 29. He had 9 points in the fourth quarter, and 20 points coming into the quarter. He also had 3 offensive rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and a block. Spencer Shirk, an offensive rebound putback, one of his 5 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. 3 points for Brady Irwin, an offensive rebound, a steal, an assist, and a steal. The Bombardiers moved to 2-1 on the season with the 69-60 victory, but that fourth quarter in trouble with the press. I think the Bombardiers will be working on that in practice tomorrow, Zach.
I certainly hope so. We got a little bit scared there in the fourth quarter, but Attleboro able to calm the ship, part the seas, hold on here to get the big win.
All right, thank you to Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics. Dave Angel will be editing this broadcast for airing on AACS 15 Sports. And Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. He's Zach Crow. I'm Paul Healy. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports. And
you're listening to WARA 1320 AM Attleboro.
And for a radio audience, and Zach, just for you.
I don't like that kind of talk. Now just stop it. It upsets me.
Have a great night, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Ryan and Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan and Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high